My name is Alex, and today I'm going to walk you through creating a movie using iMovie on an iOS device. To get started, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you have iMovie installed on your phone. To do so, you're going to want to open the App Store. So to open the App Store, you can search. You can click the little search thing at the bottom of your iPhone, or you can use the search function on your iPad and just type in App Store. And then go ahead and click on the App Store. From here, you'll want to go ahead and click on the magnifying glass and type in iMovie. You'll either see three options. One is saying Get, the other one is a little cloud with a down arrow, and if you already have it installed, you'll see Open. So if you don't see Open, go ahead and click on either Get or the little cloud with the down arrow to download the application on your iOS device. Once you've installed it on your iOS device, you can go ahead and click Open, and then you'll see a thing at the bottom that says Start a New Project. When you click on this, you'll be presented with three options. One is creating a magic video. This basically allows you to just pick the content you want, and it will automatically create a video based off that information in the theme you select. The next one is like a storyboard, so this will kind of walk you through creating specific storylines. This is great for example, if you're doing training videos and you want to make sure you have all the content in your video. And the other one is just movie. And this is the one I'm going to show you how to use, is the movie. So you can go ahead and click movie. And now it's going to ask you to select the clips you want to import. So you can do both movies and pictures. For us, I'm going to go ahead and do movies. So I'm going to grab my video. Demo. That, and that. So once you've selected your clips, you can go ahead and click on Create Movie. It's going to go ahead and put them all into a timeline. So this is my B-roll from both Ireland and Scotland last year. So we're going to create a short little intro video to show you how to use iMovie. So the first thing I usually like to do is I like to just turn off all the audio options in the clip. So if you select a clip, you'll get these options down here, which is action, speed, volume, text, and filter. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to lower the volume on all our clips. So I click on the first one. I'm going to keep this one with our guy street musician, but then I'm going to lower the volume for the rest of them, especially the one on the water, because I do not want to get that wind sound in my film. So once I've done that, now I'm going to go ahead and add a title. So if I click on the little clip, I'm going to go ahead and hit text, the little T, and you have a few options to pick from. So I'm going to go ahead and select gravity. I'm going to click on my text up here, hit edit, and I'm going to type Ireland. So, and then I can just touch the screen to click off the text, and then if I press and hold on the text, I can move it around where I want to position it in my video. So now if I start over, I can go ahead and hit play, and I can kind of see what it looks like. I kind of don't like that because it's a little too far to the edge, so I'm going to press and hold on my text here again, and just kind of move it. And then if you click on this little guy here, right there where I selected, that would take you to the beginning of your clip, whatever you have selected. So now if I hit play, there we go. So it drops it in, and it's going to drop it out. Now I might say I'm going to kind of reduce this. So if I click on my clip, I'll see two little yellow bars, one at the beginning, one at the end. This is how you can kind of trim your clip. So I'm going to go ahead and trim it. So I'm going to just make it shorter. And then I'm going to also kind of speed it up a little bit. So I can, oh, there we go, speed it up. So I can just increase the speed of it, and it's going to speed up that film. So there we go. Now the next thing we have is our musician.
This can be tricky sometimes, so hopefully I get it right.
So here's our clip. What I want to do is I want to start the video right here where my cursor is. So I'm going to click on the clip, and you want to make sure you're on action. I'm going to move the yellow bar in front, kind of where my timeline is, right here. And then let's say, okay, kind of like this. Actually, I might kind of keep it, because I don't have anyone walking through it. So I'm going to do the same thing, just keep going, and probably right here. Stop, and there we go. So now I got it starting. So the next thing I want to do is I want to now add a new intro to, because this is Scotland. So I'm going to click on my little clip. I'm going to hit the little T. And let's do a little bit different one. So I'm going to go just standard. Now as you can see, there's a lot of options to pick from here. So I can edit, I can get rid of that, I can get rid of this one, edit, get rid of that. So this is the only one I want to edit. So there we go. So we've got Scotland, and again I can press and hold on the text, position it kind of where I want. Hit my little back thing to go to the beginning of the clip, look at it, see how it is. Not bad, so that's good. And then, so that's kind of on top of Edinburgh Castle. And then we've got the locks. Again, I'm going to maybe make this a little bit shorter and kind of speed it up. So let's start by just speeding it up and see what it does. Okay, that should be pretty quick. Let's see how. Cool. And our final clip is back to Edinburgh. Alright, so we've got that. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add some audio. So Apple does come with pre-built soundtracks you can pick from, which are really cool. So you can say, just kind of people. As you can see, they kind of have different themes. Let's just do this one. Just going to go ahead and download. And you can hit the little plus sign. So there we go. It just added this. So now, some kind of interesting beat. Now, and the cool thing is you can see as in iMovie, once I had audio in the clip, it actually automatically lowered the actual background music, which is really cool. So you don't have to actually manually do that. So you can just literally have it, it automatically does it. And then if we go here, and it's going to bring that music back. And And let's say, for example, you're like, you know, I don't like this audio track that much. I want to change it. You can go ahead and do that. So you can click on this and see how you like it. If you like that a little bit more. So if I hit plus, it's going to replace that audio track with a different one. Oh, and there you go. So that is how you can edit movies within iMovie. Hopefully you learned something today, and this was something you liked. Feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be creating additional content later on.